I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Well, I'm badly breathing and breathing to the ground, but it's never time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spark like flowers in the sky. No matter where I go.
Coming through. Resonate with the earth. Hurricane thrust. You picked the wrong fight. Double stick. Lunarongo. Dragon shout. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Guys, leave it to you.
Regenerate, regenerate.
In a bind. Don't suffer in silence. Everlasting come. Negative time to let it rip. Sword Alpha. Blow away. I'm not done. Double demon fire. I'm on. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Shine. Radiant light. Full regeneration. Regenerate. Double demon fire. Allow me to help. Small, but a victory nonetheless. We have a long way yet to go.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You realize it's nighttime, right?
Indeed I do.
Then why are you wearing sun...
Shh. Just leave him.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Take it! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Double Demon Fang! Swallow Dance! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Watch this!
Chocolate Flash! Whirlwind
Light Astral Leonard's Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Stand not in your dream!
Whirlwind Snap! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
All yours, Kisara.
Dance in the wind!
Eat this! Power Hurricane!
More for the
Take this!
stockpile!
You're finished!
Seal!
Now in the groove!
More for the stockpile! I'm ready for the next battle!
Retreat if you know what's good for you. On your knees.
More for the stockpile!
Eat this! Chocolate Flash! I'll tear you apart!
More with that
Anything in armor is all mine. I'm
Torpedo
Storm.
I'll be saving this one!
Radiant light. Force of
I'll
regeneration.
stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Can't get out of this.
Double Demon Fang!
In here!
Don't suffer in silence.
Devastation!
I'm on a roll now. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Here I come! Inferno Punch! Double Demon!
You managed to pull through.
Go no further! In here! More for the stockpile!
You're mine! Be careful,
Lightning
everyone.
to them!
This one isn't normal. Double Demon Fang!
Holy Land!
I'm ready!
Bridwell,
Frozen!
hammer!
I'll face you. I'll blind you with a shot.
Eat this! Rising Wyvern!
Illuminate the sun!
Double Demon Fang!
That freaking does it. I'm on it. I'll end you.
I'm ready! Dragon Swarm!
I'll
Take
face
this!
you.
In here!
Double Demon Fang!
Eating pile driver. I'm on it.
Confiscate!
Dragon
Dream!
Swarm!
Everlasting. It's time.
Holy
Double
Land!
Demon Fang!
On your knees.
Dragon Roar! Here I come!
Deep Six has got your name on them.
You're finished! Crush! Crumble!
Now!
I'll face you. Follow down.
the wrong fight!
Illusion, blah, 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 magic! Holy Light!
Double Demon Fang!
Elusive deity. It was nice while
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning
Swallow
Condemn!
Dance! Suffering Blood!
Now!
elusive deity. I'm practically unstoppable.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Air pressure.
Here I come!
Art's being interrupted.
You're finished!
Watch this.
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Benediction light.
I'm ready! Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
Radiant
wind!
light.
Here
Force
goes!
of regeneration. Regenerate.
Double Demon Cow!
Let us take
Suffering
to the
Blood!
fray. On your knees.
Dragon Swarm!
Seal!
Come on, roll
Double
now.
Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy.
But what about sheep?
All the more...
Huh?
It's not only... We wear ourselves...
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not! Shion's our friend! Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renin. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Whoa! Get a look at this view!
Let's see what you've got.
This one's all mine! I'm not seeing it!
There you are!
Swallow him! Double Demon Fang! Eat this! Far enough! Negative gate! I'm not
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Double Demon Fang!
Take
Devastation!
Do it!
Tear! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm just getting engulf you! Dragon Form! I'm ready!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double Demon Dragon
Raging
You're mine! Lunar Rondo! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Dragon Form!
Sleep now!
Double Demon Fang!
That can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Double Demon Fang! Blow them away!
Swallow flight!
You're mine!
Swallow
Shine!
flash!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Take this! We did it!
Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
In here! I'll be
Try
ready
harder!
for this one.
My turn! No escape!
Elusive deity.
Shockwave
Shooting
Strike!
pile driver. Elusive
Shockwave
deity.
Strike!
Talon hurricane.
Dragon Swarm!
Glimmer blade.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
We should be able to cook here.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Nothing gets by me.
No further! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon
It's
Fang!
a duel Hero! Alright, it's showtime! Lightning raging cascade! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No place here.
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Holy Glimmer!
No escape!
Holy
Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Resonate with the earth.
Double Demon Fang!
Live! Dreams!
I'm ready! Dragon Solar Leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Are those arms even natural? Look sharp! Holy Land!
I'll trip it up. Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission! Can you take it?
This one's mine!
No further! Then tonight's meal is on you. Good God.
What's Nick?
Raging Cascade!
I'm ready! Double Demon Fang!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
No further! Going in!
Come and face where you stand.
Far enough! Take this! I'm ready!
That's my cue!
Rinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All they can do!
Regenerate! Leave the ensnaring to me.
Pummeling to me!
In a bind?
This one's all
This
mine!
one's mine!
You picked the wrong side!
Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Shockwave Slash!
Look sharp!
I'm ready! Fang!
Maybe show Kitara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really gentle, homie.
Make it rain! Air thrust!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.